Australia's most populous state has laid out plans to welcome back fully vaccinated international students. Around 500 are set to return to New South Wales by the end of the year under the pilot program. Danielle Robertson with this report.
The loss of hundreds of thousands of international students due to Australia's strict border rules is estimated to have cost the country around $18 billion. And the education sector here is facing its biggest crisis in decades. New South Wales is now trying to regain some of those losses by allowing around 500 fully vaccinated international students into the state. And they will arrive here on a pilot program on a chartered flight paid for by the students. It is a sign that Australia is starting to reopen, but it does come with strict rules. The students who arrive here must be fully vaccinated and they must have received a jab that is approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration. That includes AstraZeneca, Pfizer, Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. That does mean students who may have received a jab that has been manufactured in China, for example, will be excluded from this program. Essentially, Australia blocking some of its key markets, including China and Nepal. Priority will also be given to those who are studying their PhD, who have almost completed their degree, as well as those who are studying health and medicine. Now, before the pandemic, New South Wales had around 250,000 international students in the state, and it was the state's second largest export. When the pandemic began and borders started to close, those numbers dwindled, and they're really trying to regain that back now. At the moment, around 57,000 international students want to enter New South Wales. That's according to the state government, but only 500 are going to arrive here by the end of the year. And while it is an incremental step towards reopening, it does show that Australia wants again to be seen as a destination for education and to rebuild what was one of its largest exports. Danielle Robertson, CNA, Sydney.